come and show you guys my new toy, which I'm super excited about, and that is the GHD Platinum Plus. Now, I didn't know a Platinum Plus existed until it actually came. Oh, by the way, thanks Mum for my early birthday present. Yeah, so I thought I just ordered the GHD Platinum, but yeah, turns out there's a Platinum Plus, which I have in my hand here. So I ordered this because I have the wide GHDs already, but it just kind of sometimes just takes so long to straighten my hair. As you can see, I have super thick hair, and this is my hair like just like it was washed yesterday morning. I haven't literally done anything to it. So yes, my hair is really thick and it can just sometimes take me forever to straighten my hair. So yes, I got the GHD Platinum Plus. So the Platinum Plus claims to be the world's first smart straightener, and I know, like, you're probably thinking, what is a smart hair straightener? And basically what it is that it maintains a good degree of heat whilst you're straightening your hair, or like, you know, you can curl your hair with GHDs as well. So it's just meant to make your hair a lot healthier, or make it feel a lot healthier. And yeah, it's just overall meant to be just a lot better for your hair. So yeah, so I thought I'd like show you guys the straighteners in action. I tend to like straighten my hair once a week and then I just leave it. And when I do straighten my hair, I have to make a decision that morning. Do I want to straighten my hair, or do I want to do my face of makeup? So yeah, I can never do both in the morning just because I don't have time. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Oh, also guys, right, really random, but yeah, I kind of had to tiptoe so I can see. Do you guys, how often do you guys brush your hair? Because I'm terrible. I probably brush my hair like once a week, and that's like when I'm about to wash it. So yeah, how often do you guys brush your hair? Okay guys, can I tell you something really funny? I didn't switch these on. I'm thinking like, why isn't my hair straightening? Wow, that was such a bad mistake. Okay, so let's switch on the straighteners. So yeah, so it makes that noise. I did actually have them switched on like 10 minutes ago. So now it's ready. So normally the second sound won't come on for, I think it's like, it takes like 20 seconds for it to heat up. So yeah, you won't hear that second like little jingle for 20 seconds. Well, that's embarrassing. But you know, these things happen where you forget to switch things on. I did that once actually, oh my gosh, right? So I went to my grandma's house, and my dad was like, can you make me a coffee? So my grandma's like, yeah, like, you know, Vin can make it for you. And she put the kettle on, made the coffee, gave it to my dad, and he literally spat it out, and he was just like, why are you giving me cold coffee? I was like, what do you mean, why am I giving you cold coffee? The kettle's just boiled. And he's like, no, it's not. And I was like, my grandma was like, I thought you put the kettle on. She was just like, no, I said you'll put the kettle on. And I was like, great. And there was family round as well, so I was like, so who's the idiot here? But yeah, anyways, so as you guys can see, I don't actually know how many times I went over that. Like, this is just like just a bad video, to be honest. But you know what, we're just gonna go with it, because this is the reality of making videos. You're not gonna get it right the first time round, and you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna post this, I don't really care, because this is the reality of it, you know. So should we do that again? Yeah, like, should we see how long it's gonna take me to straighten my hair? So let's take this little bit here, and then we'll see how many times I have to go over it to straighten it. So as you can see, that's what it's like at the moment. Also, I know like people probably already know this, So that's, sorry, I will go back to what I was going to say. But yes, that's me like doing it like twice, which I think is pretty decent actually. Just go over it once more because I just hate those little bits. But honestly, like, it doesn't actually feel like I've straightened my hair. Like, normally sometimes it can feel quite dry. Oh, and also, if you guys noticed, I don't actually put heat protection in my hair. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, like, it just depends. But yeah, that's actually like really good. And if you didn't know, GHD is actually really good. Like, these irons are these straighteners are like really good for curling your hair as well, just because of the way they're shaped. So can you see how it kind of curves like that? They're super good for curling your hair. I will show you guys in another video, just because if I do it now, guaranteed I won't be able to straighten over it, because they like it's just really good at curling. So that's what I've always actually, I do have a pair of tongs, but that's what I've always actually curled my hair with. And literally, like, I remember, like, I just used to always get asked, like, oh my god, like, how do you curl your hair? And it's just GHDs, and you can do them with any size GHDs. I can do them with my wide straighteners, as the wide iron ones. The curl will be like obviously a lot bigger, whereas with these ones it's more defined. But yeah, so these are the GHDs. I think they come in black. I personally didn't want the white straighteners, but then they were the only ones available, and I was kind of in a rush to get them because we got them off ASOS, and ASOS had 20% discount. So yeah, so these were like, so I got these at a right bargain actually. So these are originally £175. They'd gone down to like 165 anyway, I think, or like 160, something like that. And then I got 20% off that, plus I had like a £14 ASOS voucher. So yes, we ended up paying like £118 for it. So yes, like, we got them at a right bargain. But yeah, so these are the straighteners. Also, just like most of the GHDs now, and like probably like most straighteners now, they will turn off after half an hour. So there is no having to rush back into the house like, oh, have I like closed the straighteners or switch off the straighteners, because I know I do that all the time. Or I'll literally be like, Tish, how do I switch the straighteners off? So yeah, these are GHD Platinum Plus. A little bit pricey, but if you can get them, like, GHDs always have offers on, and like ASOS has always got like 10% or 20%. And if you know someone who gets student discount, just get them to hook you up. So yeah, definitely worth spending the money. Also, Christmas is around the corner, so you know, just get it as a present. But yeah, these are very good and will probably become my favourite straighteners. So yeah, do check them out. So guys, this is my hair fully straightened. It's literally taken me like 15 minutes, and to be honest, in that time I've gone downstairs, showed Tish the previous video to say to him, look what a fool I made out of myself, and come back up and straightened it. So yeah, so it's all done. My hair feels really good. It feels super smooth and like just really healthy. And what I was gonna say, which I forgot to say earlier, is like, if most of you don't do it already, and I'm sure you all know that getting your hair cut like every 6 to 8 weeks is really good for your hair. I cannot recommend doing that enough. Like, my hair hasn't been in better condition for so long. Like, we got married 2 years ago, and prior to that, like, I was dyeing it, like I was bleaching it for a good like 2 years just to get the color I wanted for the wedding, and that just damaged my hair so much. So yeah, so like definitely I would recommend getting your hair cut like every 6 to 8 weeks. Like, I found a hairdresser over here. Her name's Georgina. She's amazing, and works at, so if you guys don't know, Mark Hill is from Yorkshire. The guy himself, the individual Mark Hill, is from Yorkshire. So we have the Mark Hill salon, which is like half an hour away from us. So when we moved here, like I did a search for like the best hairdressers near me, and naturally that was one of the ones that came up. So yeah, so I get my hair done at Mark Hill. Haven't had my hair dyed yet from them, so I might, like, I've been trying to like not dye my hair for a while. So all of that like light colour that you can see at the bottom is from when, well, this time last year when I went, like, it was meant to like a balayage blonde, but I don't really know what the guy did. So yeah, all of that's from there. And then like in May, when was it? In May? It was like, it was Royal Wedding Day. I just got, like, what I said to her, I was like, just put like a dark brown through my hair, because I was just like so done with the blonde. But I like these little bits that show through now, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so those are the straighteners, and yeah, definitely ladies, get your hair cut every 6 to 8 weeks. You will love it, and your hair will never ever, that doesn't make sense, your hair will not feel, what am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Your hair will feel great, your hair will love you for it. Yeah, so I've just been like really lost for words in this video and like messed up. But what I wanted to say to you guys is basically, like, this obviously isn't my full-time job, and like I'm sure most of you know that like I'm trying to start out and doing like my videos and like my blogging and stuff. And for the professionals that do it, this is their career, this is what they do, this is how they make their money. They have to sit here and edit the videos, and you know what, like I'm not gonna edit this video. I don't have the time, I don't have the skills to do it, to be honest. So yeah, so what you see is what you get, really. If I mess up, if I swear, like, it's just life, and I'm not going to edit it because, like I said, I don't have the time to do it, and I wouldn't even know where to start. So yeah, so anyways, hope you guys like this little review chit chat thing that I was trying to do. And yeah, if there's anything like that you want to see from me, or like you want me to do, or like talk about, or like, you know, any products and stuff, or if you just want any tips and advice from me, just like, I get a couple of you that message me, like, you know, about certain products that I've shown, or like, you know, like what products do I use for this. So yeah, always feel free to message me, because I'll be more than happy to help. So yeah, hope you guys liked it.